everyone, and welcome to the channel. I am the Motivated Miss Stitcher, otherwise known as Kate, and today I'm bringing you a little bit late, but I'm still in November, so I'm okay. It's my update for November. This month has been unexpectedly good, I think. So I have a finish to show you, and I have updates on all the projects I set goals for last, what was it? Last month. So let's get started. The finish I made was for Fairy Transcendence. There's her picture. I mean, no, I'm not upside down. It's a little bit scratched. I apologize for that. This one was a start, I think, summer 2021. I did her on a 28 count fabric that wasn't the called for, but she is done and she is looking gorgeous, if I say so myself. So she took pretty much a year and a half to complete, and I was very excited to get her done and to have that excuse to finish her this month. I had one more page to do, obviously, and Virtual Stitchers was having an event for one of the founders' birthdays, and it was a Bella Filipino start. I decided to do a finish instead, and she is done. So way to go me, I guess. So that moves on to, let's just see here, the sals I've been doing. I have 2 stitch alongs that I'm doing right now. The first one is the Modern Folk Embroidery Sal. This one started last January, and while I think the fabric may have been a little, no, the fabric wasn't delayed, that was a different project, but she has one more month to go. I'll just show her there. I hope you can see get the gist. I'm one-handed, so I can't do everything properly. Anyways, there's one more month to go, as you can see. She will be done next month. I did her on a 32 count dark sugar plum by Mystic Fabrics. It's gorgeous with the orange DMC 3853 I chose to work with, and I am loving her, and I can't wait to see the installment that's going to be released on December 1st. So that's that. Moving on, and I'm sorry, I'm running out of battery here, so I want to kind of complete this really quickly, see if we can get it done without going back. The next sal I've been participating in is Dark Queen of the Earth from, what is it, Autumn Lane Stitchery. She is now 3 parts in. I just finished off her dress at the bottom there, and I didn't do the called for fabric here. This is a 32 count Hello Beautiful by Mystic Fabrics, and yes, I am part of the fabric club there, so a fabric of the month club, sorry, and this particular fabric is not produced anymore, but it was the fabric of the month for October 2021, I believe. So she was sort of the fabric was the first one I got from from the club, and I didn't know what to do with it until I saw this pattern, and it was like, oh yes. Or, well, I didn't see the pattern. What I saw was the 2 suggested fabrics for the sal, because it's a mystery sal. I don't know what it's going to look like in the end, but it was sort of a blend of the 2, this fabric, so I was like, yes, gotta use this, and hey, it saved me money, right? And, oh, not quite the last one. One that I should show before I go into the final one is Sleeping Princess. I finished 2 colors on her this month, and she is looking absolutely magnificent. Unfortunately, I can't remember the fabric that I put her on, but I think it was the called for anyhow. So it's no big deal. It's a 32 count, and she's looking good. She is on my whip go for next year, but this year, for this year, for the rest of this year, which is, to be fair, only a month, she will be put away. But I look forward to seeing her done when I get her done. It's probably going to be a couple more years, because I do have plans for Whip Go this year, which I will go into. And so that is that. Now I'm kind of sort of transitioning into my my goals for this month. Of course, I'm wanting to complete the sections release for the Modern Folk Embroidery Sal, as well as the Dark Queen of the Year Sal. But I have 2 other goals in mind, and that is to complete 2 more sections on this one. This one is oh, sorry, I've got her upside down. That's my bad. Finish 2 sections on, what's this called? Snow Maiden by Mirabilia. I selected Opal Wisteria for this one, and it's in 32 count. And let me see here. Here's the what she will look like eventually. There you go. Yeah, and sorry about the ums and ahs. I am not that good at this. I'm also in a hurry because battery's low, what have you. And so that's a Whip Go. I did do some work on her before this month as well. I had to complete 2 sections this month. I managed 1. So I'll carry with the one that I didn't do over to the fall next month, but I am also working on it until the end of this month. Now, this is Twisted Mermaids by Mirabilia, and this is the second Whip Go goal. I haven't touched this one in a few months, but they, I should say, are looking absolutely gorgeous. I look forward to seeing this one completed. I am sorry about the folds, but you can probably see quite well what they are looking like, and just absolutely gorgeous. It is, I believe, French Country Linen by Witch Halt that I'm doing this on 32 count. Really makes it pop. Really makes it pop. If you want to do this pattern, I would suggest at least going for a purple. It really makes things pop. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my plans and what I've worked on this month. I have, of course, as usual, got some haul. This was my fabric of the month for this month. It is Polar Blue on a Belfast Linen by Mystic Fabrics, of course. That's where I get my... And it is a beautiful kind of, I would say, a medium blue. I haven't yet got any plans for this, but undoubtedly something will come up that just screams for it. As usual, right? Right. Now, something I forgot to show last month is that I got this pattern. It's from Mirabilia. As you know, I'm obsessed with her. And this is Moonflower. And yeah, so there you go. And I also joined the Needleworker by Cottage Garden Samplings kind of sal thing for this year, the snowman. And I am sorry, I just have to remove the tag here, the receipt. But this is the first installment. Now, I haven't got the fabric yet, so I can't start this beautiful snowman yet. But I will be going for, I have bought a large piece of toast by Stitch Me for the purposes of getting all 12 onto one piece of fabric, which is utterly fantastic, and I'm looking forward to that. So yes, I apologize for the speed of this. Oh, before I go, my plans for WIP Go next year. I was gonna mention that. My plans are to make it, since I have I'm going to a Mirabilia retreat, the Queen City Stitcher Stitch Retreat in next October. I decided to make my WIP Go next year almost entirely Mirabilia related. So that I'm excited for that. I may put a spattering of other projects in there just to make it a little more interesting, but I thought I feel comfortable, I guess, in making this sort of 2023 my Mirabilia year. It's not to say I will completely abandon her Nora Corbett after next year's over, but that's sort of where I am, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna start something like 4 or 5 Mirabilias for 12 by 12 this New Year's. If you don't know what 12 by 12 is, I think it's the brainchild of Kia B. She starts 12 projects on New Year's Eve, spending an hour on each. And there may be some people take a break for lunch or whatever. It really depends on how you want to do it. Some people go from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Others start a bit earlier and end a bit earlier as a result. But it's all in good fun. And if I finish my WIP Go for this year, I have 3 more blocks to fill up. Then I will have a complete board, and I can do the 12 by 12 in my mind. So that will be that. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I am sorry for the speed that I've run through this. This week's a little bit busy. Anyways, I hope everyone has a fantastic stitchy month. And everyone who celebrates Christmas, Merry Christmas. I will see you before New Year's, and I think what I'll do is bring out an extra video just for those 12 starts, if I end up getting to the point where I can complete them. Anyways, have a great day, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Instagram under the same name, and don't forget to like the video as well, and I'm always happy to hear from you in the comments. Bye, guys.